So here we are, and we're going to put now the other wall molding here, and I just want to show you how I'm doing it. Okay, you see, I'm actually putting it on the top of the other one. You can see here. Okay, look at that. What I'm doing here, I just push it until the end here, and it's sitting on this. Okay, and now we're going to put it a little bit up here. We're going to use the lever in order to make it exactly horizontal until the end. So it's my son actually helping me here. You need really two people here for doing stuff like that. Okay, so here is the stuff. You can see the way it's going to work here. And this other grid that you see here was there before. So that's why we left them here. We don't need to remove them. So I put one screw here. Let me show you what's going on. Here I put one screw here, okay? I make sure it's level, okay? And it's going until the end. It's not very level now because I didn't put a screw there. So that's what I want to show you how I'm going to do it. And the way it's look from here, you can see it's not even noticeable. So here's the other corner. In this corner we already finished. Here is the other corner, and I want to show you what I'm going to do here in this corner in order to make these 12 feet wall molding level. It must be level, horizontal. Okay, so what I'm doing here, you can see from this point to here, I must make this level. Okay, so putting it here, it's very level here, and I'm just taking a pencil here and I make a line. Okay, now I can see the stud here and the stud here. You can see here is a stud and here is another stud. So I can actually have a screw, I can drive a screw here, and that's going to be level. This molding going to be horizontal level. Okay, so we're back here, and what I want to do here, I want to put a wall molding here between this place, this wall molding, and this wall molding in this corner. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I measure between here, I can measure between the wall molding from the wall. Okay, and it's 15.5. Okay, exactly 15.5 inch here, you can see. So what happened here is that this wall molding, okay, the width of it is 3/4 of an inch. So what I can do, I can take from here to here is 15.5 exactly until this wall molding here, the edge of this wall molding from the wall. So instead of taking 15.5, what I'm going to do, I'm taking 15.25, okay? I'm taking 15.25 because I can play your offset of 1/4 of an inch here. I don't need to be exactly. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to cut it in a 15.25 or 15 3/8. Let me show you how I'm going to cut the piece of wall molding in order to fit here exactly. So here is the wall molding here, and as you can see here, that is the edge of it, and here I actually managed to mark here 15.5 inch, okay? So I cut a little bit less than this, and by the way, the cut don't need to be perfect because this is going to be hide inside the other wall molding, and I'm going to use this, you know, to connect. So here is the meter here, as you can see, and if I put it here in my, okay, what you can see, it's exactly 15.5, okay? So that's it. So now let's cut it now. I'm using this cutter, you know, to cut this wall molding to fit. Okay, so already make a cut here, and I'm going to make another cut here in next to it. Okay, so now what I'm doing here, I'm just taking this and we have here the piece that we need. Very easy. Okay, I'm taking the piece that I cut just now, and see, here is the rough edge, and here is a very good edge, okay? It's very fine. I put it here, okay? Exactly where it should be. And you can see there is a stud here. Okay, I can see the stud, so I can go straight like this and just make a hole here. Okay, so what I did here, really, I did a hole, a small here hole, 1/8 of an inch. Okay, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to screw it. So here I'm using a drywall 1 1/4 screw. I'm going through the hole. That's it. I want to show from close distance the way it looks. You can see from here, you can see here is the piece connected here. There is a small gap, maybe 1/16. Okay, and here is the way it's sitting on. You can see one screw here. I never screw it until the end because it will bend this molding. Okay, here is the other screw. Also, I never screw it until the end. That's the way it looks from the bottom, from the room, from the floor.